Welcome to the Football and Travel Show, the factual show to bring insight to all fans going to football events or even just to educate regardless of whether you're going or not. And in episode 5, we will be looking at every Euro 2024 or host city's nearest train station. Let's start off in Munich, where we go over to Frotmanning, which may be the wrong pronunciation. It's just over 15 minutes walk, and the journey between the station and Munich Central is 23 minutes, including the waiting time between changing trains. There is no direct route between Munich Central and Frotmanning, so if you're going to go straight from the main station, you'll want to change at Sendlinkert or U-Bahn or Marienplatz. Over to Stuttgart, its nearest stadium, Neckarpark U-Bahn. 6 minutes walk between the station and the Mercedes-Benz Arena. To get to the station, you will want to take the U11 for a direct distance. There is also the option of going to Neckarpark S-Bahn, which is a 15-minute walk east of the stadium. And now we look over to Frankfurt, its station, Frankfurt am Main Stadion S-Bahn, which is a 13-minute walk between the station and the stadium. From the main station, S-Bahn services include the S7, the S8 and the S9. Over to Cologne, its nearest train station is Mungersdorf S-Bahn Technology Park, which is a long way from the stadium as displayed on the graphic. However, the quickest route would be to get the number 1 tram service to Cologne Energy Stadion, which is the same name as the stadium. From the main station, get the S-Bahn 19 service to Cologne Weidenwest and then walk a minute to the tram stop Weidenwest. Alternatively, you can get the 16 or the 18 tram from the Cathedral to Neumarkt. And now we look over to Dusseldorf station, the Merkurspiel Arena Messe in Nord, which is only an 8-minute walk between the station and the stadium, which is pretty good. The train that goes to the station is the U78. You can also find many pubs near the station, Die Heinrich Hein Allee, which is another U-Bahn station. And on to Gelsenkirchen, whose nearest station is the main train station, and as you can see, it's a long way just to walk from there and the Veltins Arena. However, you can get a tram between the station and the stadium. The walk from the nearest tram stop is 5 minutes, and the 302 tram service goes to Gelsenkirchen Veltins Arena tram stop. And now we go over to the nearby city of Dortmund, where it stations S-Bahn Dortmund, Signal Iduna Park and U-Bahn Stadion, both within a 5-minute walk of each respective station and the stadium. The S-Bahn services are RB52, RB53 and RB59. The U-Bahn services are U-Bahn 41 and U-Bahn 45. Fans in the North Stand, the nearest station is the U-Bahn, whilst fans in the South Stand would be best off using the U-Bahn station. On a side note, anyone coming into Dortmund from the main train station, don't forget to visit the National Football Museum right outside of it. Over to Hamburg, its station, Eidelstedt. Distance walk between the station and the stadium is around 20 minutes. I've got 19 written on here, and the distance between the station and Hamburg Central is around 60 minutes. And on to Leipzig. The Red Bull Arena's nearest station is the main station of Leipzig, and with it being a 34-minute walk, fans wanting to go directly from the main train station can take the tram service where routes 3, 4, 7 and 15 go to the stadium. Sportforum Stud is the nearest tram stop to the stadium. And now we go over to the capital, Berlin, where it's got 2 nearby stations to the Olympic Stadion S-Bahn and Olympic Stadion U-Bahn, where the S-Bahn is slightly shorter in terms of its walk distance. The S-Bahn is located south of the stadium. whilst the U-Bahn is located to the northeast. The U-Bahn picture on the top right was taken by me when I was in Berlin back in November 2022. The S-Bahn route is a direct service. You can also board via Bahnhof Berlin Friedrichstraße, which is located 12 minutes walk away from the Brandenburg Gate. For U-Bahn, the main route would be to change at Bahnhof Berlin Zoologischer Garten, which is the nearby station to Berlin Zoo. So there we have it. There's an overview of every nearest station to each of the Euro 2024 host venues. Will you be taking the train in Germany? And let me know what you think. Let's get this series out there to the wider community. I hope this has helped, and any feedback is welcome. And until next time, see you in the next video.